In a moment, we're going for a mountain ride, but first, let me introduce you to this bike, the VOGE RR500S. At first glance, you might not find the front end particularly sharp or exaggerated. However, when you crouch down, its more aggressive character really comes through. This is interesting, a central ram air intake. It's not just for show, there's a real channel inside, with a foam filter and protective cover. This is Voge's second 4-cylinder race replica engine. It produces a maximum power of 57 kilowatts at 12,500 RPM and a maximum torque of 47 Newton meters at 11,000 RPM. The transmission includes a one-way quickshifter as standard, like the RR500S. It also features a controllable exhaust valve. The frame is a steel Tutra twin spar design with a co-weight of 192 kilograms. Let me demonstrate. I can place both feet flat on the ground. The seat height is 795 millimeters, and the riding position is like this, still very sporty. At the front, we have 41 millimeter inverted forks from Chuanan. The front brake setup has dual 300 millimeter floating discs with Nissan 4-piston radial calipers. The radial master cylinder is from Kaling, and the feel is good, with no noticeable free play, which is up. At the rear, it's interesting. It uses a multi-link suspension structure, positioned almost horizontally with multi-stage preload. The tires are CST CMASRs. The front is 120 by 70 R17, and the rear is 160 by 60 R17. This tire combination is very suitable for a mid-displacement 4-cylinder race replica like this. A wider tire might look better, but the handling performance and feedback might not be as direct or sharp as with a 160-section tire. Let's examine its handlebar switchgear. It actually has a launch mode. This means if I press and hold it for a few seconds, 1, 2, 3, a checkered flag flashes under the mode indicator, and launch mode is activated. This launch mode is for novice riders wanting rapid acceleration. If you can't control the throttle or clutch release speed, the front wheel might lift. This mode limits revs to ensure a safe launch. It's a standard feature. Honestly, it feels a bit over the top, but that's just my opinion. Press it again and we return to the sport display, which is more traditional. If we long press a button, it's quite interesting. It looks like a video game interface. This section can display your lap times, which is extremely useful if you're on a race track. Another feature is it can conduct its own 0-100 km/h acceleration test. Your best time will be recorded and displayed here. Although there might be some discrepancy, if we were to compare it with our own professional equipment, like a P-Box, it still adds a great element of fun. You don't need to be obsessed with the data, just take it as self-encouragement. It also has a lean angle sensor, and that's about it for the features. This instrument cluster is quite interesting. The only thing I feel it's missing is that the display is a bit small. It would probably look even better if it were larger. Let's highlight this part, an aluminium alloy swing arm. The key feature is the bronze-colored plastic covering extending to the chain guard and connecting to the rear hugger. The lower swing arm part also features a design similar to a chain guide. It's clever and looks integrated. The styling aims for a well-proportioned, conventional design. The benefit of this approach is that the look won't become dated or tiring over time. Furthermore, the bike's power delivery is tuned more for daily riding, or for mountain roads where its good low-end torque is easily accessible. So, it can handle daily riding, and it can also provide.
Here's a bold prediction. The high-spec version will likely be priced around $32,000.